Our modern world often tells us we need more. More clothes, more gadgets, more stuff. We are constantly bombarded with messages that equate happiness with material possessions. But what if true happiness lies in having less? What if the key to a fulfilling life is not in accumulation, but in simplicity? Minimalism offers a refreshing alternative. It invites us to strip away the excess and focus on what truly matters. It's about living intentionally with less stuff and more meaning. By reducing clutter, we create space for clarity and peace. This way of life can bring joy, freedom, and purpose. It allows us to break free from the cycle of consumerism. Minimalism isn't about empty spaces or strict rules. It's about making room for what adds value to our lives. It's about making conscious choices. Every item we keep should serve a purpose or bring us joy. We decide what adds value to our lives. This mindful approach helps us appreciate what we have. Then, we focus our time and energy on those things. By doing so, we can lead more meaningful and fulfilling lives. This allows us to live more fully and find joy in the present moment. We become more present and engaged with our surroundings. Imagine a life with less stress and more clarity. A life where we are not weighed down by unnecessary possessions. Picture having more time for what truly matters. More time for relationships, passions, and self-care. This is the promise of minimalism. It's about creating a life that aligns with our values and desires. It's a journey of letting go of the unnecessary to make room for what brings us joy. It's about finding freedom in simplicity. Ready to discover the joy of less? Ready to embrace a life of intentionality and purpose? Let's explore how minimalism can transform your life, starting today. Together, we can embark on this journey towards a more meaningful existence. Minimalism is about freedom. We free ourselves from the weight of possessions. We break free from the pressure to keep up with trends. This newfound freedom allows us to focus on what truly matters. Imagine this: your home is clutter-free. You have more time for loved ones. You feel lighter and less burdened by things. This sense of freedom can be truly liberating. With less stuff, we have less to clean, organize, and worry about. This frees up our time and energy for experiences and relationships. We can pursue our passions, travel, or simply enjoy more free time. Minimalism empowers us to live intentionally. We create a life that aligns with our values. We find joy in experiences, not things. This is the essence of finding freedom in simplicity. You don't need to empty your home overnight to embrace minimalism. Start small and focus on one area at a time. Begin with a drawer, a shelf, or a corner of a room. As you declutter, ask yourself, does this item bring me joy? Do I use it regularly? If the answer is no, consider letting it go. Donate it, sell it, or responsibly discard it. Next, create a capsule wardrobe. Choose versatile clothing items you love and wear often. This simplifies your wardrobe and makes getting dressed each day a breeze. Remember, minimalism is a journey, not a race. Take small steps, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the process of creating a simpler, more intentional life. Clutter can be overwhelming. It's not just about too many things, it's about the mental space those things occupy. Clearing clutter is often the first step toward a more minimalist life. Start by identifying clutter hotspots in your home. Is it the overflowing closet, the junk drawer, or the stacks of paper piling up? Choose one area and begin decluttering. As you sort through your belongings, be honest about what you truly need and use. Let go of items that no longer serve you, even if it's hard to say goodbye. Remember, decluttering isn't about deprivation. It's about making space for what matters. As you clear physical clutter, you'll likely experience a sense of mental clarity and peace. Section 5. Minimalism beyond your possessions. Time, digital life, and relationships. Minimalism extends beyond our physical possessions. It's about simplifying all areas of our lives, including our time, digital spaces, and relationships. Start by evaluating your commitments. Are you overscheduled and feeling overwhelmed? Identify activities that drain your energy and consider letting go of those that don't align with your values. Next, declutter your digital life. Unsubscribe from emails you don't read, organize your computer files, and set boundaries on social media usage. Finally, consider the relationships in your life. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who uplift you. Minimize contact with those who drain your energy or bring negativity. Section 6. The Happiness Effect. Real stories of joyful minimalism. Countless individuals have embraced minimalism and experienced profound transformations in their lives. They've found greater happiness, purpose, and freedom by simplifying their lives and focusing on what truly matters. One such story is that of a young professional who felt overwhelmed by the demands of her career and the accumulation of possessions. By adopting minimalism, she decluttered her apartment, reduced her work hours, and prioritized her well-being and mental health. As a result, she found more time for her passions, felt less stressed, and experienced a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Another inspiring example is a family who downsized their home and embraced a more minimalist lifestyle, focusing on experiences over possessions. By letting go of material possessions, they were able to spend more quality time together, travel more, and create lasting memories that they will cherish forever. These stories remind us that minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices that lead to a more fulfilling, joyful, and intentional life. Section 7. Overcoming Minimalism Challenges. Staying motivated and inspired. Starting a minimalist journey is exciting, but, like any lifestyle change, it comes with challenges. It's important to recognize that these challenges are a natural part of the process and can be overcome with the right mindset and strategies. Staying motivated and overcoming obstacles is crucial for long-term success. Think of it as climbing a mountain. Each step forward brings you closer to the peak. One common challenge is the fear of letting go. This fear can be deeply rooted in our emotions and memories. We may feel attached to sentimental items or worry about making the wrong decision. It's okay to take your time and be gentle with yourself during this process. Remember, the goal is to surround yourself with things that bring joy and value to your life. Focus on what truly matters to you. Another hurdle is the allure of consumerism. The constant barrage of advertisements can make it difficult to stay focused on your minimalist goals. We are constantly bombarded with messages that tell us we need more. It's essential to be aware of these influences and consciously choose to ignore them. Be mindful of these influences and focus on your own values and priorities. Regularly take time to reflect on your journey and remind yourself why you chose minimalism. Surround yourself with a supportive community. Having like-minded individuals around can make a significant difference. Connect with other minimalists online or in person to share tips, find inspiration, and stay motivated on your journey. Engaging with a community can provide encouragement and new perspectives. Section 8. Minimalism with family, getting everyone on board. Embracing minimalism with a family requires open communication, patience, and understanding. Start by having conversations about the benefits of a simpler life. Involve your children in the decluttering process. Make it a fun and engaging activity by turning it into a game or challenge. Let them choose items to donate or sell and explain how their actions will benefit others. Respect different levels of minimalism within your family. Not everyone needs to embrace the same level of simplicity. Encourage and support each other's journeys without judgment. Remember, minimalism is about creating a home environment that supports your family's values and well-being. Focus on creating a space that promotes togetherness, relaxation, and shared experiences. Section 9. Maintaining Momentum. Tips for long-term minimalist living. Minimalism is not a destination, it's a journey. Once you've decluttered and simplified your life, it's essential to maintain momentum and make minimalism a sustainable part of your life. One effective strategy is to adopt a one-in, one-out rule. For every new item you bring into your home, let go of something else. This helps prevent clutter from creeping back in. Practice gratitude for what you have. Take time each day to appreciate the simple things in your life, from a warm cup of coffee to the company of loved ones. Regularly reassess your belongings and habits. What served you well in the past may no longer be necessary. Be open to adjusting your minimalist practices as your needs and priorities evolve.